All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, change of environment once again. Yeah, like you always know, we like to change environment. We go to the villa, we come back to our main house. You know, it is what it is, and it's Saturday. Yeah, welcome to the channel, my dear friend. Wherever you are, it is our match day. Chelsea, Newcastle United. It's not going to be an easy match. It's not an easy game going to be. We've never had it easy with Newcastle, especially when we go to their home. When we go to Newcastle, Chelsea never had it easy. It's always been a tough game. As a matter of fact, our record against them in their home is not an easy record. I don't boast much about that. Because Newcastle at home, they are a different animal altogether. Newcastle at home, they are a different animal altogether. But we are hoping to get away with the 3 points. Solid. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready. Are you ready? You. Let me know from you if you are ready for tonight's game. Welcome back once again. And dear friend, if it's your first time of watching us, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video. And I would like to hear from you in the comment section. And hey, remember to always on that notification bell. It's very important when you subscribe, but you have not on the notification bell. If there's any exclusives, any news, breaking news, you can never be notified. But when you on that bell, once there's a breaking news, an exclusive, you'll be notified. You hear it picking on your phone, and you can check the news out, right? So remember to subscribe, like the video, and share. And let me hear from you in the comment section as we get started. And it's games all over Europe. It's about Bet Winner. Yes, register with Bet Winner. As you can see, the link is right there in the description. Click on the link, register with Bet Winner, and bet something. Bet with Bet Winner and win. My promo code when you register with Bet Winner is TIM1979. TIM1979. Register with them, bet this weekend, and win great things. Win big for your Christmas. All right, let's get started. Let's get kicking. Nkunku and Romeo Lavia unavailable for tonight's game. Let me put it that way. Yeah, it's been made very clear officially. They are not ready. Both are not ready. What else do you want to hear? I will not go much into that. We were all expecting to see at least Christopher, for me, coming in second half. Maybe it lasts 10-15 minutes. But from the way things are right now, Christopher Nkunku will not be on the bench. Not even on the bench, I don't think so. Even on the bench, no. No, from the way things are going right now. So that is just, by the way, breaking news to you. And to the other news, you see, we've been speaking a lot about Pochettino. He made a statement on Christopher Nkunku. In his statement. And let me just give you that before I continue. He said, he is a fantastic player that was top scorer in Bundesliga. And he can play in different positions. Really bad luck to lose him for the beginning of the season. Step by step, we'll find the best way for him to fit in the team. Step by step, we'll find the best way for him to fit in the team. If you listen to the press conference that I posted yesterday, the video of the coach speaking. If you have not yet watched it, go back and watch that video. I posted this video from a press conference direct. So you can watch him speak by yourself. He said, step by step, we'll find a way to fit him into the team. He needs to build his form and be in his best 11 to then compete with players. That is not just an automatic seat for Christopher Nkunku coming back to the squad. There are 3 things I picked from there. Number 1, they will have to find a way to fit him into the team. It means the formation that they've been playing with him, they are no more playing it. They have twisted their formation. So they now have to find a way of fitting him into the team. Number 2, he needs to build his fitness. He needs to build his fitness. Then number 3, he needs to do what? He now needs to compete. He now have a competition at hand. That is where some of us, we have not thought about that much. We thought, oh, as Christopher is coming back, who is he going to replace in the squad? Oh, we are suggesting, oh, he's going to be benching Sterling. He's going to be benching Modric. He's going to be benching this. Listen, the coach is making it very clear now that Christopher will have to do what? Compete with the other players. So there's no automatic ticket for Christopher Nkunku coming back to the team. Likewise, Romeo Lavia. Nobody should ever be thinking Lavia just coming in to bench Conor Gallagher or to bench Enzo or to bench Casaido. No, there is no automatic. They must compete and win their position. As it stands right now, those players have been there performing week in, week out. Even though we were not getting the result that we always expect. Football is like that. But these guys coming in, they will now have to compete for their positions because there are players that are already there performing before now. I like the way the coach is taking it. You don't have automatic seat. That Christopher is here, so Kopama give way. Raheem Sterling give way. Modric give way. No. These players must compete for their position. That is what the coach has to say regarding them. First of all, build your fitness, game fitness. I believe that is the reason why they are not part of this. They might not be part, they're not going to be part of tonight's game. Fitness, match fitness. Then another thing is that they also must compete for their position. When you get a match fitness, you have to compete for your position. Then thirdly, the coaches must find a way of fitting them in the squad, in the team. Because right now, the team is building up. They were not part of the team from the beginning. Now they must find a way of fitting them into the team. So all these 3 things needs time. Maybe the game against Brighton and Manchester United, we might see them coming in on and off. Maybe last 15 minutes. We wait to see when we get there. Right? I'm saying this because from now, I'll be going straight away to today's game. Today's game is very important for us, and we'll be discussing today's game maybe in the next. But speaking again on another player, Nicholas Jackson. He has been speaking. And he said few things. And the coach also emphasized more on that, Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson on the road with Chelsea fan. He remembered our last 2 games or so when he had a problem with the Chelsea fan at the sideline. Yeah. This is what he himself had to say, Nicholas Jackson. And I'm bringing these things for you, my fans, to notice the players, their character, the way they are being trained. From the way they speak, you can sense something in them. You can feel the badge is beginning to instill in them. You know, when I say the badge, I mean being a true Chelsea. They are beginning to feel being a true Chelsea. He said, I never had this before. At Villarreal, you play without so much pressure because it's a different team. But I know it comes from a good place. At Villarreal, where he used to play, it never happens this way because there's not that much pressure. But in Chelsea, it is a different place. He said, it comes from a different place. And listen carefully. He said, normally, I don't talk to fans or get distracted by what they say. I don't know what came over me. The way he acted towards a fan. He said he doesn't know what came over him. He said it must have been frustration. It's not a small thing. Sometimes when you're frustrated, you get angry with everyone around you. You get angry, even with a little kiss around you. And he continues to say, it must be been frustrating. It's not a small thing. Everybody at the game expecting you to do what they want you to do. It's because they love you. They want you to make them happy. Now I know that I was in Villarreal, but it was a different environment. You don't have these kinds of things there. In Chelsea, it's different. This was apologizing to the fans and what to expect from him. And I like that from him. He has come to admit and accept the fact that he is in a different environment, in a different place, with different expectations. Dear friend, he did not just end there. He was punished for a yellow card he received. And I want to let you know, I want to tell you again about that. Nicholas Jackson was punished for a yellow card he received. For you to know the kind of discipline that is in camp, that is among the players. He was punished. Yeah. He was made to run without him knowing that it was a punishment. Nicholas Jackson on Pochettino's fine for yellow cards. The way the coach punishes them for yellow cards. And the way he did it, he treated him. He said, one day, I was running and I didn't know why. Maybe that was it. I was dead that day. That means he was so tired. They just called me out to run. I said, why? What happened? But I just had to run. It was laps really hard. The intensity. Then I was lying down when I finished. I think it was that. The coach spoke to me and told me to be careful. When you show a card, you get a yellow card. When you are being shown a card, you get a yellow card from him also. When you are being shown a card on a field, you get a yellow card for that also. He approached a referee in the last 2 games and he was given a yellow card. He was shown a yellow card on the pitch. And our coach, Pochettino, he jokes with the players, he plays with the players, but he's also a no-nonsense man. He doesn't see why you must take a yellow card for such a thing. Why must you even approach the referee? What do you want to tell him? Was it your role? Was there not a captain on the pitch? He got a yellow card from a referee, unnecessary yellow card. He came back to training and he was punished. He said, the coach spoke to me and told me to be careful. When you show a card, you get a yellow card. That was the main thing. I am planning to change that. He said right now, he is planning to change that attitude. Not to be approaching referees anyhow, any longer to be receiving unnecessary yellow cards. Otherwise, you get punished back during training. Why am I saying this? The attitude of the player who is willing to learn, to take correction, and to move forward. This weekend, today's game, I will expect Nicholas Jackson to start the game and I will expect him to score goals. If he should be able to score a goal tonight, it means that 3 goals in a row. In 3 matches on a row, he scored against Tottenham, scored against Manchester City. If he should score against Newcastle, it means that he's building something. That means that we will now begin to see him because the confidence will not be up. If a striker scores continuously 3 games, know either he's getting to his peak. And so I'll pray and hope and wish that this game tonight will be Nicholas Jackson's game. It's not going to be easy, don't get me wrong, but I will expect him to score goal tonight, Nicholas Jackson. I don't know what you think, but let me hear from you in the comment section about all that I said. I'll be back with everything that the coach said yesterday, or most of the things that the coach said yesterday, because we don't have much time. We have a lot to talk about today. Even before the game, I'll be coming your way with more details of what you need to know. See you on the other side when you see me, my dear friend. I love you. I cherish you. Stay blessed. Shalom and peace.